Hello ladies and gentlemen, in this video I will be backtesting and showing you guys the best strategy on this planet. So it's basically just my inverse for value gap strategy, and we're gonna get started already. So in this higher time frame, in the 1 hour, I'm gonna go to the 1 minute or 2 minute, and as we see here, we have in the 1 hour we have a order block, and depending on this reaction, we're gonna be going to the lower time frame, looking for a reaction to the upside based off that order block. So I mean, we have this sweep, it's not that good, but this is a good reaction to the upside. Do we have any fair value gaps? We have this one. Oh no, let's go 2 minute. There's not much fair value gaps. Yeah, 2 minute we have a better one right here, but then we also have one up here. I'm just gonna be marking those. Okay, this is an extremely good reaction. Yeah. So here I would enter because I would want to go break even at the internal high right here, and I would want to hold probably to equal highs or just a higher time frame point, like the 15 minute. Yeah, 15 minute high. So let's see. Let's see if this trade hits. Okay, we're in. Stop loss. Okay, at this point we're in break even just because it already hit this zone. So let's see. Okay, instant dub. So here we would put our first TP, take out like 50%, and just hold the rest of the top. There's no way. Alright, yeah, we just won. Alright, just like that, we would be done for the day. So when it comes to my strategy, I want to be taking one win and be done for the day just to secure green days. So we took this one, so I'm just gonna do everything to go to the next day. Now it's the next day, and when it comes to losses, we only take 2 losses max and then go on to the next day, because we want to be focusing on capital allocate or capital preservation rather than just rapid firing trades, because then we lose. So I'm just gonna go into higher time frame. Looks like we swept all this liquidity right here, bouncing off a 1 hour order block, so I'm probably gonna be looking for shorts. But I know for a fact it's a 30-second right here. Let's see. Okay, this is a good 1 minute. Probably an SMT with ES. Let me check. Yep, just exactly what I said. SMT right here. So we're definitely gonna be taking this. This is a really good trade to take. And the reason I like this too is because every single time you ask yourself, would you take this trade? You want to ask yourself, okay, is this a good loss to take? And if it's a good loss to take, you better take that trade. If not, well then, don't even bother. Hasn't closed. Dang, bro, I knew. 2 minute. No, there's nothing 2 minute. But look, as you can see, it did not close under. It closed like right on it. So this trade is invalid. But look at what would have happened if we would have entered. Yeah, just instant downside. So maybe we can get a retracement, but as of now, there's no. Okay, we have a 2 minute right here. Still going off the SMT. I like this short. If we got good momentum, it's good. Okay, so I'm just gonna remove this. We have another fair value gap that formed. So what we want to be doing is looking for just more fair value gaps to form. Oh, I missed this trade, bro. We have one right here. Look at this, is really good. So here we would have put stop, and then we would have targeted higher time frame liquidity. Dang. It's just straight up. So at this point, we would probably target the very top. Put equilibrium from the top to the bottom. So that'd be our first TP. And probably hold a runner. I went too fast, so let's just pretend that I went here. Here would be stop to break even. So it closed above, came back up, and this would have been break even. So let's see. Okay, good. We didn't enter that. Looks like we swept liquidity right here again. Let's see if there's another SMT. Nope, just a sweep. I missed this entry also. I'm not gonna lie, I went too fast. But here would be another good trade. Stop right here. Take profit here at the low. Let's see if this would have hit. Okay, no. Okay, break even, because we want to be moving our internal low is our break even. So let's say a new internal low shows up when we want to be when market hits it, we want to be moving stop to break even. So let's see. Okay, break even trade. Okay, we didn't take that. Okay, there's another trade setting up. Let me see if there's SMT. No SMT, I don't think. No. Would we take this? Ask yourself, would we take this? Okay, just off the reaction, I really do like this. Based off the 15 minute liquidity, or even the 1 hour. 1 hour bounce of this, it still hasn't closed above. So it's still pretty good. So yeah, that's the thing with this strategy. Like, you could, like, you do switch your bias like quite a bit, but just based off this just looks like off this sweep, this just looks like it's gonna go way more down. Let's see. So where we put break even right here, TPs all the way down here, TP1 at this liquidity level, TB2 at this liquidity level, hold a runner. Let's see. Boom, instant break even. See if it's gonna stop us out. Nope, hasn't stopped. Okay, now it stopped us out. So here we probably could have taken some profits depending how you want to trade, but I was waiting for it to hit this because I do see another 2 minute right here that could set up for shorts. Looks like it is gonna set up. I think this is the 2nd minute. If it closes like this is for sure, or not for sure, right? But most probably gonna hit this low. So let's see. Did it close below? Yeah. Let's see. Okay, it looks like it's probably not gonna. Dang, that's crazy. Let me see a 3 minute, 5 minute. There's nothing. Yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to take the L on this one. I'm gonna take the L on this one just because it closed above. But let's see if it would have played out. Ooh, it looks like it would have. It also looked like it would have hit break even. But at this point, price action is getting kind of crappy. So, oh, just like that, hit it. Our analysis was correct. Our entry was just off. That's like the only way we would honestly lose. Let's see if we could have entered anywhere else. Well, we could have entered here. I just went too fast. Did it close below? No. Okay, so I'm gonna give you guys an example of something. So when it comes to, let's say we get good momentum to the downside, but like this would be our break even. Just off this candle, it's invalid. Just because we took out this liquidity, which would be our break even. Like let's just say candle close right here, right? But it hasn't hit this. Okay, then trade is still valid. But just the fact that the candle came back down, came back up and closed above makes this trade invalid for me personally, because who knows, maybe market uses this as liquidity to go to the upside. Obviously it didn't happen in this case, but this is just to like preserve your capital and preserve your losses. It's like save you from losing too much, you get me? But honestly, like understanding liquidity, like as you can see, we are not predicting, but we're reacting well off the market. Like every single trade would have hit except for that one trade, right? But the analysis was, what I'm trying to say is the analysis was correct, but the entry is just off, and that's the only way we're going to lose. Okay, now these look like good longs just because of the sweep and reaction. Let's see, 1 minute. Bro, I wish it was 30-second on this. There's nothing here besides this for value gap. I don't know if you guys saw this. Okay, should keep on going. Okay, we have another for value gap. Looks like we're just dumping. Okay, we have some upwards movement. Hit on the 3. Nah, it's all the same. It's all up there. Okay, we have a 1 minute. Let's see if there's SMT to the upside. If there is SMT to the upside. So I'm just gonna mark this right here. If we do get this close above, this is A plus trade. What time is it? 3. Oh, the market's about to close. Okay. So this is a free trade. So based off this, I'm expecting market to at least hit this internal high. So let's see if it would play out. Did we hit it? Looks like we did. Yeah, we did hit this. So it's instant break even. So I don't care if this trade wins or loses. If it wins, it's good. Okay, it broke even. See if it would have won. Boom, it would have won. But these break evens are going to save us. And usually when there's a break even, there's usually a better trade. And as you can see here, there is. Off the close right here above this RFG. Even re-enter here. Even target. If there's equal highs anywhere. No, I don't see anything. We can even target the high as a final TP. But let's see if this trade. Okay. So I would want to put break even right here at this internal high. Hasn't hit. Okay, it just hit. So now I'm moving stop to break even. If market really wanted to go higher, it would. So that's why I'm putting it there. Okay, at this TP or this internal liquidity, I will be taking out some profits. Okay, taking out 50% right here. Now I'm holding the rest of the top. Market's about to close. Honestly, I'll take out probably another 25% right here just because I could kind of see. Market might reverse. Let's see what happens though. Okay, we're going all the way and boom, break even. Looks like we rejected off this. So I mean, we're up on the day, even though it took us forever to find that trade. We're up on the day. There was like a couple other trades here, but they all got broken even. This would have been a valid trade, and I like going break even just because it literally saves me so much times. But like, yeah, we would have not made money on these trades, but on other times, like these break evens would have saved us so bad. So that's why for me it's worth it. That's why I like another green day. So we had 2 back-to-back green days. Let's go to the New York session right here. Nope. Okay, 30. Let's see. We have an inverse right here. Yeah, but okay. So in this case, this specific entry would have been invalid. Why? Because of this internal high. So the fact that the reason it's invalid is because the market closed above our break-even level, which is our internal high, and it also closed above this. However, this momentum is definitely going to push us up all the way, most likely to up here. And we do have another entry point right here. And I'm assuming that there's a sweep or something, a rejection. Um, hmm. Let's see, 15 minute? Yeah, we have a sweep on the 15 minute with and an order block bounce on the 15 minute. So this is all good. Boom, good momentum. This is the exact momentum that we want to see. Stop below. Probably targeting data highs. Yeah, 730 data highs. So this will be our final target. At this point, I'll probably hold all the way at the top. I'm not going to lie. Break even right here at this internal high. Prominent liquidity. Let me just enter real quick. Okay, boom, break even. This is for sure going to break us even, just how close it is. Yep. But look, it saved us, right? So, okay, never mind. Got another entry right here. So we would just take this trade. And this is an even better entry because our stop loss is smaller. So I would just put it below the inverse fair value gap. Target the data highs again. So let's see. Risk 0.5. Boom. Instant break even trade. So the second the market goes up here, hits this internal, new internal high. Boom. Instant break even. If this trade wins or loses, I do not care because I'm already out of them. I'm already like break even. So okay, at this point, we hit our first TP. So I'll take out 50%. Made bank right here. Now let's see if we go all the way. Yeah, I'm holding all the way just because of these data highs. These data highs are like a max on the market. So I'm just gonna hold all the way. Boom, just like that. Made freaking 7R. Insane, bro. Insane win. These are the exact trades that we want to be taking every single day. And as you can see, this works just based off the past 3 days of just sticking to your strategy, just sticking to the break evens, never like diverting. Yep, we have to trade like a robot, bro. That's what we gotta do to make money. So let me just go to the next session. Okay, so we have a sweep. Oh no, we don't have anything yet. The higher time frame, we do have a sweep. Actually, never mind. To the upside, so we have a sweep. Probably targeting longs, targeting this internal liquidity at the highs. Okay, yeah, 4 hour sweep also. So I'm definitely bullish on the day based off that. We do see some fair value gaps here. Ooh, 3 minute looks pretty obvious, pretty good. So let's see, 1, 2. Okay, well that just market open crazy there. Just delete that. Let's see, 2 minute. We have anything? 3? No. We have a small 1 minute. The reason I wouldn't take this is because it's too small. It's not obvious. Will it work? Probably. I just don't like this. Okay, yeah, that's why. This is exactly why. So let's just say you would have entered right here. Stop below. You would have gone completely fried just because that's of how small it was. It's not an obvious one, and that's how I don't like taking those. But look, we'll probably see a better one right here. Let's see if it sets up. Okay, it looks like market is just dumping. Let's figure out why. So we do have super liquidity up here. Looks like we rejected off a PD array also. 1 hour, yeah, I'm just dumping. What are we targeting? We have to ask ourselves. Okay, we're probably targeting this liquidity because it looks like we already took this. So depending on this liquidity's reaction to the upside, we would be looking for longs. If not, then we're going to be targeting this liquidity down here. But what I say to my students all the time is I don't like predicting in the market. I like reacting off of it. So if we get a good reaction off this liquidity point, I will be looking for longs. However, if we get a reaction to the downside, like just completely bearish, then I'll be looking for. I'm not gonna be looking for shorts just because we're already super low. But I'll be looking for market to come down to maybe create longs in the future off the sweep at the bottom. So let's see what happens. Okay, this is a very bearish reaction, so I want us to sweep. And if we haven't swept this, maybe look for an SMT. It looks like this would be the lows. Nah, that looks like exact same level, like equal lows, I guess. So yeah, we're probably gonna expect market to go a bit lower here. Oh, never mind. Okay, that's a crazy reaction. 45. There wasn't a prominent sweep here, but that was an extremely bullish reaction. So I am probably gonna be looking for a long off the close above. Did we close above? Yes. So I'm gonna try to enter this. Because we did take a lot of liquidity. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I'm just gonna long this. If this loses, I'm personally okay with this risk. Just because of the reaction, I just really like this reaction. The momentum tells me that there's a lot of buyers in. Okay, where do I go break even? So I go break even. Actually, I would probably put stop like right here. I would go break even right here at this internal high. Let's see. Dang. Honestly, bro, this would have been a good loss. Actually, no, it wouldn't have been a good loss just because we rejected off this. This is why this is important. So something that I want to show you guys is this loss that most of you guys would have probably taken. So we have a 3 minute close above with very strong momentum. But what we want to kind of see also is the 2 minute and the 1 minute if if it's aligned. So in this case, we would go break even right here, based off this new internal low, so that we wouldn't actually take this loss. So it wasn't actually the worst trade to take, but the reason it's important to check for fair value gaps is because of this. Because sometimes we would get into a trade, and market would kind of like tab dance around here and like just completely react off that, and that's what we don't want. We want to see market just go straight up, use this as an extra liquidity to go even higher. So that's just something to think about. So I'm just gonna move on from this, and probably look for another trade. So here we do have more downside. So let's see if we actually swept a higher time frame at this point. Yeah, so higher time frame looks like we're in an order block, a higher time frame order block. So longs right here wouldn't be that bad. Yep, 3 minute. Okay, I like the 3 minute a lot. Very obvious. If you get good momentum, one, two, we didn't close above, and this trade's invalid. Why? Because we have an internal high right here, and if we close above at our break even, on top of our break even, like where would we go break even? All the way up here. But realistically, when market takes liquidity, we should see like a reversal. But this momentum is probably gonna tell me that we want to go higher. I just For me, for my strategy, it's invalid. Okay, that's why I don't like taking those. See if it would have saved us. Yep, looks like it would have potentially. I mean, market's super choppy. I don't even like this at all anymore. 2 minute, we probably have some. Nope. Okay, nothing so far. Should we be patient with this? Okay, we might have a short here. Yeah, we do have an obvious short. Just straight chop. I don't like this. This is disgusting. So when markets like this and it's choppy, then we do not want to be trading that. Okay, but we do have a 3 minute right here long. Let's see if it sets up. Okay. Looks like it is going to set up, but like I said, it closed above our break-even point, which is the internal liquidity. So this trade would be invalid if you would enter. It's probably going to hit, right, just based off the momentum, but I just do not like that. But we do have another fair value gap on the 2 minute right here. If it closed above, 1, 2, 3. So closed above. Break even right here. Targeting the data highs from earlier. Oh wait, is there data highs? No, there's no data highs. I mean, we could target New York session highs. But that's pretty high. Maybe we have equal highs. That would be a good target. Yeah, we have equal highs right here. Okay, let's see if this trade were to play out. We are kind of high right now, but I mean, this reaction is telling me it probably wants to go a lot higher. So let's see if this would hit. Instant break even. So that's why I like taking these trades, just because it's an instant break even. I don't care if this trade wins or loses. Okay, I'm out. Check that, I'm out. But who knows? Maybe it would have ran all the way and we would have made bank. But in this case, it didn't. So I'm be still looking. It's 11, so I'm still gonna be looking for trades. Let's see if it would have saved us. Let's see the 1 minute. Okay, we have a 1 minute. Looks like it probably wouldn't have. It looks like it probably would have saved us. Let's see. I think we have an SMT here. Might have an SMT. No, no SMT. But we do have a really good trader here. I'm not gonna lie. So we do have a close above. In this case, we do have internal liquidity right here. However, this is way too close to the entry, so it's like, if it preferably we close above. Here didn't close above, but usually what we want to see is a close above, and then just move the break even to this. But obviously, like if the entry is like up here, that break even. If the break even is up here, that would be way better. But just because this is literally almost exactly where the entry is, like it's fine if it closes above. And as long as the reaction is good, we're still in a good position. But let's see. See if this will be a trade of the day. Okay, not yet. Yeah, it looks like we closed below. So we would have taken this loss. But yeah, okay, this is fine. This is valid loss, in my opinion. Bounce off this order block and got fried, which is fine. We're gonna lose, but it's fine because our wins always outweigh our losses. So, like I said, losses are inevitable. We just have to manage them correctly and not lose too much, because in trading, you're never gonna have a 100% win rate strategy. We just gotta get a really good win rate strategy. I mean, this win rate strategy is an 80 to 90% win rate, if you do everything correctly. So, all right, boom, right here. It's another trade. We have another sweep. Bounce off this. Good, extremely good. This is an A plus trade right here. So this is like a 90% win rate. This should instantly hit a break even right here, instantly. So let's see if this is gonna hit a break even. Yep, just like I said. Made back the loss from before, because right here I'd be taking profits. So here I'll take it like 50%. Based off this direction, we're easily gonna hit this high, but just in case you don't, I'm gonna move break even. Nope, never mind. Guess not. But that's why we take profits, just because we never actually know. Like I said, we don't predict, we just react, and this reaction that it gave us, take off 50% here. This is a really good trade. Probably wouldn't have made back all of our losses, but we definitely negated a big lump sum of them. So like, let's just say we lost 0.5, we just made half of that loss back, which would keep our losses low. So I'm still gonna be looking for another trade to kind of, honestly, I think this is gonna hit the highs eventually. Like, that's the point of liquidity for me. Let me see the higher time frame to kind of check. Okay, actually, we're looking pretty bearish now after the sweep in the 1 hour. Bouncing off order block, so maybe shorts is the move here. Okay, let's see if we close below. If not, too bad. Okay, this is strong close down, so I will be entering this. This would be our break even. If there's equal lows or anything targeting that, maybe London lows. Nah. Alright, whatever. I think this is a good trade just because of the momentum is probably gonna push this to this liquidity, and who knows, maybe we get break even. But regardless, it's a free break even trade in my opinion. So let's see what happens. Okay, looks like it didn't. It looks like we got another loss. So at this point, I'd be done for the day. I'd be completely done for the day. This is probably like an A trade, a B plus trade. But I was willing to take just off my personal risk management. But honestly, in hindsight, this is pretty choppy. So this is definitely not an A plus. So that's why I probably lost. But we'll probably see another reaction to the downside. Alright, like I said, we're gonna hit this. Alright, just move days. Got a small loss on the day. This will be my last trade for the video, and let's see what happens. By the way, I have not backtested this yet, so I'm going in blind completely. We're up pretty decent on our 50k count. I think we started with like 59k, and we're up a pretty good amount just in the past like 4 days or something. Like, that's a lot for 50k. So we're still in the green on the week, which is the most important part. Let's see, 4 hour, 1 hour. Okay, right now we're just in chop. So at this point, I'm just waiting for a sweep. I'm waiting for the market to give us something. Okay, we have looks like we're taking out this liquidity. I'm just waiting for something. Okay, as you can see, market picks up at 8:30, so we do see better movement. But right now there's nothing. 15 minute. Okay, so I want to see a reaction. Okay, if we get a good reaction to the downside on the 15 minute, we have a sweep and then bounce off PDRA over here. If we get a good reaction, that's kind of what I want to see. Okay, it looks like there's a pretty decent reaction there. See what's going on the lower time frame, see what's going on. Ooh, interesting reaction. This fair value gap is not obvious for me, so I would not want to take this just because it's not that big, it's not obvious. And as you can see, it would have lost really bad, so thank God we didn't take that. Let's see, 2 minute. This is also not that obvious, so I don't think I would be taking this either. Yep, just like that, I would have lost also. So that's why the importance of having a big fair value gap, a big obvious fair value gap. As you can see by these two examples, it would have saved you a lot of money. And we want to be taking the most obvious trades. So I'll show you guys how that looks like probably in a bit. If we get a trade, okay. We do have this 1 minute. I'm not gonna lie. If this is SMT, this is a good trade at the bottom. Let me see. I don't think it is. No, it's not. No SMT. So I'm just gonna wait. Honestly, but based off this reaction, we'll probably get a hit up here. We hit this. Yep, we hit this based off this reaction. We see this momentum. So we always have to think to ourselves, like, if a market is giving us this big momentum candle or this relatively big momentum candle, market's probably gonna hit this. For sure gonna hit this. Like 80 to 90% gonna hit this. 70%, 60% gonna hit this, and looks like it did. Just based off the reaction, we can kind of see. And the more you practice, the more you backtest, the more you're gonna see these reactions and the way they work in confluence with the market. So let's see. Okay, I like this short, I'm not gonna lie. Based off the higher time frame sweep. 15 minute, my bad. Look at this sweep. Bounce off order block, so I do like this. Hopefully we get a short setup soon. Let's see what's better, 2 minute or 1 minute. So 1 minute's more obvious, so I'm probably taking it off that. 2 minute, it's not as obvious. It's still there, definitely still there, but let's see. Okay, so I'm only looking for shorts just because of how high we are. Okay, another fair value gap is formed. This one's low-key even better. Oh wow, this is a news candle. We have a short. Oh, this is a perfect trade. This is A plus. Why is it A plus? Because we have data lows. So if this closes below, let me see the 2 minute. This is a new one. Right, we always gotta be adapting to the market, creating new fair value gaps and stuff. See 2 minute. Okay, I do like this. Let me see the higher time frame again though. Looks like we're bouncing off an higher time frame inverse for value gap. 4 hour. Yeah, we're bouncing off 4 hour. The main reason I like this though is just based off this data low. So these data lows are usually magged to the market. So this would be our break even right here. It's internal low, targeting data lows. So this is a quick break even trade. Let's see if it plays out. Okay, instant break even. So I don't care if this trade wins or loses. I'm already risk free. I'm also gonna hold all the way to the bottom just because these data lows like are most likely gonna hit and just like that. That's why it's important to have targets. We just made 3R with no TPs. And this is on a Tuesday, I believe. So we've traded 5 days, I believe, correctly. And we're up pretty exceptionally on the week. So I just went through 5 different days, I believe, and just traded random, like just traded how I trade. And that's when you know, like I didn't even plan this. I was gonna go into this video backtested. I was gonna go into this video blindly backtesting my strategy and just to show you guys that this works, like it's profitable. And piggybacking off that, I am doing a mentorship. Currently, there's only 8 spots left. So if you're interested in wanting to be personally taught by me, just click on the link in my YouTube description bio and join my Discord. I go live every single day at 8 a.m. for free. So I hope to see you guys there. Thank you for watching this video. I appreciate it.